So I smelled something burning. Look at my trailer lights back there. They're real dull and dim. I got an electrical issue going on. That stupid ass plug on this thing is messed up. And I can't figure it out to save my life on wiring it up. But anyways, I'm hot shot hauling. I had to go pick up a John Deere skid steer. I'm just gonna drive it, I don't care. I'm gonna get home and then I'll worry about it. Once it catch on fire and burn to the ground, it can. I got another, I've already put money down to hold a F450 flatbed 4-door 4-wheel drive 7.3 6-speed manual with the transfer case in the floorboard. But yeah, I went up in West Virginia, 2 hours from Charleston this evening at 3 o'clock. I'm just now getting home, and it's 2:17 a.m. Look at that, 2:17, and parts of 79 and 64 are shut down. It was bad. Like, I've never pulled a gooseneck in the snow, but with a load on it was terrifying. White knuckle, I could not video. I couldn't even think about videoing because it was that scary. And then when I got to his place and dropped it off, holy shit, man. Pulling the trailer empty was just about as much stress as of not having a load on, or with having a load on there. But honestly, it's been easier pulling the trailer empty than it has. And this road here, this 64, it's a lot more clear than what it was up there in Flatwoods, which is where I was at in West Virginia. That sucked, man. I was on them big mountains trying to pull that skid steer, and you couldn't tell where the road, which lane you was in. And I'm telling you, man, some of them big rigs, those guys, they got what's coming to them. When they drive like they do, like I was just trying to drive less than the speed limit, like I am right now, about 50, just, I got the overdrive off because it wants to lug the engine. There we go. But, I was trying to like just take my time and not spin the entire time and just make it home alive, not kill anyone else or me and my dog, And them dumbass truck drivers, I don't know if they're empty or not, or loaded, but the way some of them drive, they need to just lose their CDL. I'm telling you, man. It was snowing so damn hard a while ago. See, that's pretty bad right there. I don't know if you can see that on the video. Yeah, you can. It was terrifying, man. I mean, absolutely terrifying, because those mountains are just ridiculous, and those guys just drive like idiots. And then you come up there, and occasionally you'd see a big rig in the median or spun out on one of them hills, because I don't guess they run cables or chains around this area or that area. But my hat's off to some of them who can drive. Like, it looks like them guys are going pretty fast. And the sad thing is, if they lose control, that barrier in the middle of the median there ain't going to keep one of them from coming through and killing somebody innocent. That's the thing. And I did see a lot of cars and trucks wrecked, and I would have helped them in a heartbeat if I didn't have a trailer on here and wasn't loaded. But I couldn't stop. By the time I get up on them and realize that they had just wrecked, I was already, you don't want to stop on the interstate unless it's absolute emergency. But I try to help people, and I did stop at this truck stop, and this little girl, I don't know, she was probably in her 20s, came in there and paid for gas. She was driving a piece of shit car, and she got $2 in gas. Now, you're on the interstate traveling. What in the hell is $2 going to get you? So I didn't have a lot of cash on me, but I said, hey, will you put $5 on her pump, and holler out there and tell her something? I said, don't tell them who done it, just say somebody paid it. And I could see her out there. She didn't even look once over that way. Just said, there's a customer in here, put some more gas on your pump if you'll hang the pump up and then start again. And I don't expect to be patted on the back or anything, but somebody paid for my lunch one day at McDonald's. I don't even know who it was. Just picked the bill up, and I had money. I'm not saying I'm rich or not, but you know, they pay. That's spinning right there. Look at that. That's what, see, like that right there. That's the shit that was happening on 79, and they grade it and it makes it worse. When there's snow on the road, it's actually not that bad. But there are plows in front of us. I can see it way up there. That's what makes these roads suck, is when they plow them. And then it gets like this right here and there's no snow on there for traction. But yeah, I use 4 high for most of it. And man, I'm telling you right now, white knuckle, terrifying drive. When I got unloaded, I think it was better than when it was loaded. Man, I'm telling you right now, 4 high in this truck on the interstate is not, it's got a 410 gear in it, and I put that skid steer all the way up on the neck of the trailer to give this thing some traction, and I don't know if that's because it was loaded wrong, but I struggled in a lot of it. I'm telling you, it was terrifying. You know, but we're almost home now. Look at that. Old truck sounds good. Look at that. It's a sheet of ice, man. Oh shit. I get this close to home and then crash. But here you can hear over there. Dog, he's always in the way. Look, nobody's been on this road. Isn't that crazy? A trailer will actually pull me straighten me out. Now with a load on there and I do that, shit, I'd be in that ditch or fighting to get it back on the road. I'm telling you right now, it was terrifying with that load on there. If somebody's got any ideas of how I should have had it loaded instead of putting it up on the neck like that, like I put it, you know, this thing's got airbags on it now, and I put the weight all the way up on the front, and that probably was not a good idea. I honestly don't know, but it was not. You know, I had a bunch of attachments on there, but I don't think that, you know, I don't know. I'm on adjust these brakes. It's a pretty damn big hill. Probably push me all the way to the bottom. I'll end up over in the cliff down here. God, nobody's even went down this. Fuck. I'm sliding right now. I can't even stop. Here we go. I want to get over here. Jesus, dude. I mean, somebody else has done the same damn thing. And it was on a tractor. Look at the tracks. God, man, you want to talk about scary. That right there's scary. Put it 4 high. Gosh damn. That right there is scary as shit, man. And I was dealing with that on the interstate. That's how bad it was. I mean, like, I can't stop right now. I can't even get out of the ditch. Oh my God. I can't get up on the road. There we go. Oh, fuck. 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 Come on, get me up on the road. Oh. Fuck. Here we go. We're going to jackknife right here. Jesus, look at that fucking dumbass shit. That's the trailer right there. Look. Trailer's against the truck. Look at that. Fuck. Now how do you get out of a mess like this? I wonder if I hold the trailer brakes and nope, I can't get off of it. Fuck. What a fucking mess. Jesus, man. Jack, stop, man. You're freaking me out. Gosh damn it. I bet whoever's on that tractor come down here regretted it, because that right there. I'm not worried about the trailer hitting the truck. I've got that headache rack on there, but you can see all the straps and shit on there rocking. Damn. Well, I got that one on video. I knew it was going to be a terrifying ride down that hill. My four-wheel drive. It's been through hell tonight. I'm honest. I'm surprised it's really even working. But that headache rack saved the cab. I'll tell you that right now. I know for a fact it did. Wow. Listen to that four-wheel drive. That quit finally. Nope. Listen to that. It's a bad U-joint or something. I was spent. I'm telling you, I had this thing on 79 dogging the hell out of it with that skid steer on here, trying to pull that shit. And yeah, look how bad this is, man. This is bad. It's 2 o'clock, 2:30 in the morning. If I'd have went off over there, I'd have died, dude. That's 100-foot drop off over there. We're in eastern Kentucky. There's no guardrails here for the most part. I would have died if I would have went off that. That is a long ass ways down. Let me just show you. Look at that over here. Like, there's no second chance. That's why I was like, man, I'm getting over in the grass trying to get some traction. Long ways down over there. Well, thanks for watching. I'm home.